is that? You filled my cup with toilet water? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Butterfly Soup. This is episode 9. I'm not sure if this will be the last episode, but we will see. I don't know how much we have left, but I'm pretty sure we're coming towards the end. Alright, so let's get right into the video. Min, help me. Last episode we got to see the first time little Min and Dia met. So let's continue here. Now we're in 9th grade. What's wrong? Who hurt you? I'll kill them. I'll smash their heads in. I don't know how to talk to the baseball team. They're being weird. Check the baseball club chat. Pets you. Oh. Yeah. Purrs and rolls over. WTF? Yep. Join our RP group. Rubs against Min. Kicks you over a fence. Be a furry freak ho somewhere else. Sad, yeah. Chris has entered the chat room. Hey, Krissa. Yo. We should do something to celebrate our win. How about go out for lunch? That sounds good. Any suggestions for where? Buffet. Perfect. I have a coupon for Bombay Garden. It's an Italian buffet in the mall. If we're really being frugal, I bet Min could pass off as under 12 for the kids' price. Why stop there? Infants eat for free. Damn. Hey! More realistically, Min could fit in our equipment bag. The giant 3 feet long one. We could straight up smuggle her inside and not pay for her at all. Won't the waiters find it odd that a tiny Asian kid suddenly materializes at our table? No, they won't see her. She'll stay in the bag. When no one's looking, we can quickly slip the food inside. What kind of demented fantasy even is this? I'm getting scared for your future children, you weirdo. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I'll do it. What? It'll be like illegal. Alright, let's meet up there at noon tomorrow. Be there or be square. Tomorrow I won't be able to go. Aw, why not? I just had fun 3 months ago. My parents will complain I'm wasting time. I can't go either. I'm still grounded for getting expelled from Niles. How are you coming to practice then? I told them I'm going to a tutoring group. Can't you say you're going to a special additional session because you're extra dumb and need the help? F you. And that's not gonna work. They won't be convinced that easily. Wait, listen, I have an idea. They'll meet each other at the library? Min's mom accompanies her to the library. Noelle is seated inside with her mom. Min gestures at her, wrinkling her nose with disgust. This is my private tutor or whatever. Yes, I'm receiving extra credit for this. Min's mom's eyes the clearly nerdy girl Min would never be friends with. Noelle's mom eyes the clearly stupid girl Noelle would never be friends with. Show us your latest math test. Min takes out a crumpled ball of paper out of her pocket. When she smooths it out, it's marked all over, red with failure. What happened? I got unlucky. There were so many where I narrowed it down to 2 choices and guessed wrong. There's only 4 choices. Even if you chose every answer at random, on average you would have scored higher than this. Yeah, says who? What? Says probability. Noelle teaches Min the concept of probability. Sounds fake. It's not fake. Do you at least understand it now? I guess. Finally, convinced that Noelle is legitimately tutoring Min, their moms head home. We fooled them. All we need now is to walk to the buffet and remember to come back here later to get picked up. It's so messed up that we even have to do this, just for really basic things. We're not even doing anything bad. I can't comprehend a situation where you don't have to hide most of your life from your parents. Right, a healthy relationship with your parents? What's that? It sucks that due to social pressures, practically everyone has kids, whether they're well suited for parenting or not. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who just happen to make horrible parents. I bet mine are worse. My dad taped the times table up to 12 by 12 to the wall at eye level and made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours. I still don't know the 11 and 12 ones. Oh yeah? My dad once threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs. Why a toilet seat? My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. So he stormed out of the bathroom with the thing in hand and hurled it at me on sight. Wow, that explains a lot about you. Parents should be required to take a test before they can have kids. I wish that were viable. Maybe in an ideal world where all vehicle turn signals sync up and blink at the same speed. I'd want the test to ask them to explain their motivation for being a parent. Do you want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kids don't turn out the way you expected? A bunch of white guys holler at them as they pass by the intersection. Konnichiwa! Min makes an obscene hand gesture at him. This is America. Speak English, mother. That's not the correct way to think of it. It's kind of funny. He had 2 chances to get it right, and he got it wrong for both of us. Like you and your math test. Oh, shut up. We're here! Dia and Akarsha are already waiting by the fountain. Dia! Yep. I love you. Guess that's what she taught us. Oh, we knew that one was I like to fart. This just added 5 years to my lifespan. Dia has moved so that she's standing directly beneath the air conditioning vent. She closes her eyes contentedly as the cool draft blows over her face. You're sweating bucks. Were you exercising or something? Ran 5 miles to here from my house. But your house is only a mile away. I know, I just can't read maps. You should cool off in the fountain. No. It doesn't matter that you're not wearing a swimsuit. If you take off your clothes, your ball and under will basically be like a bikini. Okay, Min, no. You think the swimsuit is the only issue here? It's called having fun, Frenchman. You should try it sometime. Really? Then why don't you jump into the fountain? Great question. What? It's filled with money people threw in there. It's like a swimming pool, but better. She's right. There's nothing stopping us from taking it. You can't be serious. Stop. Stop. Oh no. They're in the fountain. How much money have you got so far? Min examines a fistful of dirty coins in her hands. A lot. Min holds it out for Akarsha to see. You've got like $1.88. If we find 392 more cents, we can buy Mario Party at GameStop. Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out! Chris is power walking toward them. Akarsha and Min reluctantly climb out of the mall fountain. Why are you two like this? Have you ever gone outside before? How dare you! Just last week I went to Safeway with my mom. Carissa points at Noelle, who's smugly watching them get scolded from a safe distance. And you! What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You should have stopped them. Are you the responsible one or not? Alright, I think they get it. Let's just go into the restaurant now. Get in the bag, Min. Liz places the empty equipment bag on the floor and unzips it. Min climbs in and lies on her side in fetal position. There's actually some room to spare. You okay in there? It's kind of like being in the sleeping bag, except not padded. I'm doing a crime. If I stay undercover like this, I'll basically be stealing from the restaurant. That's right, homie. Fight the system. We need to zip this up now so no one sees. Everyone wave goodbye to Min. Bye, Min. I can't see a thing now, but it's zipped shut. Min feels a tug on the top of the bag. Ugh, I didn't think about carrying the bag in. It's like 100 pounds. Dia can lift it. She's the strongest. No, Dia won't work. She'd look too guilty. You can see it on her face. See, Mom? She's already uncomfortable. Did you just call me Mom? What? I did not. You totally did. I absolutely did not. Alright, I'll carry the bag. Whoa, she's lifting the bag off the ground. I'm suddenly really worried about being dropped. If you drop me, I'll kill you. They've halted inside the restaurant. How many? 9. I mean 8. We don't have any large tables left. Is 2 separate ones fine? Sure. Come this way. The bag shifts with Chris's movements as she follows the waiter. These tables are pretty tall. If Min were sitting at it, she'd need a booster seat. I'm not that short, you. Min's life as a fugitive has ended. At least now that you've blown your cover, you can eat normally with us. Yeah. Min crawls out of the bag and takes a seat with Akarsha, Noelle, and Dia. We can get our drinks and food now. As Akarsha reaches for her empty glass, Noelle grabs her arm. Wait. I'll get your water along with mine. You can go ahead and get your food. Thanks. Don't mention it. Do you have a fever or something? You're really docile all of a sudden. I don't have the energy to deal with both of you and Mincio at the same time. I'll get you back for this later. I like how getting her water is something you have to get her back for. Dia pauses, then turns to look at Min. The restaurant is noisy enough that she likely didn't catch what Min said, but she heard her tone of approval. You like Noelle now? Her face is shining with hope. Min is struck by the conviction that saying no one would be a crime punishable by death. She's okay, I guess. Dia beams at her. The blinding exposure temporarily lowers Min's IQ by 50 points. Yeah, that's so worth it. I don't know what anything is. Surely you at least recognize tandoori chicken. You're saying it wrong. Wait, really? Tandoori? Tandoori. The do isn't like in door, it's like doo-doo head. Are you 5 years old? You could have just said like the do in due date. Tandoori. Tandoori. I ended up taking a bit of everything. Maybe this will make Dia think I'm cool for trying all of it. The tandoori chicken is too salty. Noelle dumps it on Dia's plate. Dia eagerly stuffs the extra food into her mouth. What is she, your garbage disposal? Min jitters her legs so the table is rattling like there's a small earthquake. Stop that. Akarsha joins in at the same frequency, so it resonates. Knowledge is power. Akarsha sips her water. She's down about half the glass now. Clearly waiting for this moment to arrive, Noelle smugly flips open her cell phone and shows it to her. Akarsha, look at this photo. It's a picture of the restaurant's bathroom stall. In the center of the frame, Noelle is holding a water glass to the toilet. Is that? You filled my cup with toilet water? What do you think? Seriously? Akarsha stands. Noelle has a perversely happy look on her face, like a child burning ants with a magnifying glass. Seriously now? Are you serious? Come on, man. Seriously now. Really? Are you serious? Come on, man. Now we're even. Ew, I can't believe you, you meanie. My stomach hurts now. You're being overdramatic. The bacteria won't affect it that fast. I'm going to wash my mouth out. Akarsha disappears into the bathroom. Jesus Christ. Worried, Dia goes after Akarsha, leaving Min alone with Noelle at the table. Noelle is in a particularly good mood now. Was it really toilet water? What? Of course not. That would have been unsanitary. What kind of person do you think I am? What the f? That somehow makes it even worse. You lied to her. I never lied. I purposely led her to believe the wrong conclusion, that's all. It pisses me off to admit it, but you're less boring than I originally thought. I used to think you were the bland, goody two-shoes type, but you're actually this sadistic, manipulative weirdo. I can respect that. Thanks? Sorry I've been a jerk to you. If I'd given you a chance, we might have gotten along. What? Just kidding, I hate you. Noelle nods with relief. Good, I hate you too. None of this Disney right? Let's check on Dia and Akarsha. Min gets up and hovers awkwardly outside the women's restroom. Peering through the open door from the hallway, she can see Akarsha and Dia at the sink. Akarsha cups her hands under the running faucet, gurgles the tap water, and spits it back out. Oh my god, people pooped in the toilet water, and I drank it! Yeah, this would happen to me. Classic. What did I ever do to deserve this? You tied Noelle's braid to a tree. Besides that, that's so minor. And I accidentally dropped a worm we were dissecting down her shirt. Besides that, that was weeks ago. Yesterday, you picked her up, replied, okay, when she demanded you put her down, and threw her into the school swimming pool. And when she screeched, now I'm all wet, you yelled. That's what she said. Besides that, none of these count. Such a cruel world we live in. Right. Dia clearly has no idea what to say. Even though she's mostly just standing there listening, though, Akarsha seems to appreciate her presence. It looks like they're doing okay. Min returns to the table. They're taking a long time in there. She's not crying, is she? No, she's just being a drama queen like usual. What, are you worried? What? No! I was just curious. Whatever you say, Satan. The workers are refilling the iced tea keg now. That looks so good. Min fetches the glass of iced tea and returns to the table. What is that? Iced tea? What? Where was it? Min points at the glass keg in the corner of the buffet. Why is it all by itself away from the other beverages? Maybe they didn't have room by the soda machine? Now that she looks so, there is room by the soda machine. You're right. What the hell is this then? How should I know? Min sniffs it. I can't tell what it is. You try. Noel brings the bowl to her face and inhales. I don't know, it doesn't smell like tea. Min pours half of it into another glass and slides it over to Noel. I don't want this. It's a symbol of our not being enemies anymore. I don't even know what it is. Then try it. You try it. What, are you scared it'll taste bad? What if it's a condiment or a sauce? It would be like eating mustard. We should just wait for Dia and Akarsha to come back and ask them. I don't want to be sitting here with matching cups with you. It'll look stupid. You should have thought about that before taking a glass of mystery liquid. I thought I knew what it was. Noelle glares down at her glass of orangey yellow liquid. After a long moment, she takes a sip of it. Well, what is it? It's spicy, not sweet. It's weird for a beverage. I don't like it. What are you, racist? I'm not racist. You're like one of those wimps who are afraid of durian. Close-minded. I'm not. Look, I'll finish it. It's probably an acquired taste like durian. Min begins drinking her glass of liquid too. Does taste weird for a drink. I don't like it, but I'm better than her. I'll never admit it. Grimacing, they continue drinking the mystery liquid in silence. Hey, you're like a Dia expert, right? More or less. Can I ask for your opinion on something then? Yes? Where would be the best possible place to take Dia on a date? A dog park. Besides a dog park. Then the Harry Potter theme park at Universal Studios. But I don't have the money to... the budget in this situation is small. In this hypothetical situation, I'm testing your Dia knowledge. She also likes eating. Why don't you take her to a dessert place instead? There's one she wants to try called Snow Castle. They have shaved ice and boba. It's within walking distance from school. Students often visit it during the lunch hour. Perfect, thanks. You passed because I was testing you. Just as a reminder, I hate you. I'm only helping you to make sure Dia doesn't have a terrible time. Yeah, of course. I hate you too. Akarsha and Dia have returned from the bathroom. Akarsha's eyes widen as she sees Min gulp another mouthful of the mystery liquid. Are you guys drinking pani? I don't know. Guys, look. They're drinking mystery liquid. What? You're supposed to use it to fill puri, the fried dough ball things. You don't drink it all by itself. Noelle glares at Min. I told you it wasn't a beverage. I was right. Don't pin it on me. You drank it all on your own. Do you guys squirt ketchup directly in your mouths too? Shut up. Ketchup man. Bilty and Akarsha are gleefully taking out their phones. Don't take photos. Look at what I got. It's a photo of a blurred, scowling Noelle trying to shove the shameful cup away from her. Send it to me. You're never gonna let us live this down, are you? You guessed it, Ketchup Man, too. Whatever, pea girl. Noelle storms off to the buffet area to escape Akarsha's photos. Akarsha gets up and chases after her. Noelle's making things even worse. There's gonna be action shots of her running around the salad bar now. And of her tripping. Huh? But she hasn't tripped. As if on cue, Noelle stumbles over nothing and trips. Hey, this isn't a jungle gym. Wow, you're good. We're alone at the table now. Here's my chance to ask her out. We should go out and eat sometime. We're already eating right now. Some other time. Just the two of us. The next day. Snow Castle. We're here on a date. It's lunchtime at school right now. We ate really fast and sprinted here. How much time do we have? About 30 minutes before we gotta run back to campus. Thanks for bringing me here. I've always wanted to try their shaved ice. I'm the one who should be thankful. Don't mention it. Min receives a chat message. She quickly checks her phone. I have prepared a Dia cheat sheet for your reference. Top desserts / drinks Dia likes. Any food artificially colored to look blue. The flavor is irrelevant. Example, blue raspberry, Baja Blast, etc. Dia cannot tell the difference and will refer to it as blue flavor. Peanut butter. She is neutral toward actual peanuts. Mango. Food with a circle in the center. Example, bagels, bundt cakes, peach gummy rings. If you're in a situation where multiple food items have these features, example, with a blue colored cake and mango mousse cake are available, the hierarchy is as follows. Blue flavor, peanut butter, mango, circle in the center. Suggested conversation topics. Owl City, dogs who have different colored fur above their eyes so it looks like they have eyebrows, the most extreme, Animal Planet series. Okay, I'll text you if I run into trouble. Understood. This is so exciting. Min and Dia take their place in line and gaze up at the menu. These shaved ice desserts look massive. Maybe we can share one. Dia nods eagerly. It's on purpose. They're made for couples to eat together. We're sharing one! It's Dia and Min's turn in line now. Welcome to Snow Castle. Can I take your order? Dia looks anxiously at Min. Min's heart skips a beat, seeing the helplessness in her eyes. She's relying on me. I've got you. We'll have the Mount Fuji. That one is blue. One Mount Fuji coming right up. Dia and Min find a table and wait for their order. I'll pay you back. No, it's on me. Don't worry about it. I still have the money from the mall fountain. Thanks. You're welcome. I'd kill someone if you asked me to. I'm pretty sure you'd kill someone even if I didn't ask you to. The orders are being prepared on the counter. An employee is drizzling syrup atop another customer's mountain of shaved ice. Hey, we can watch them making it. I don't want to see. Food tastes better if you don't know what's in it. That way it's like magic. Huh? I never thought of it like that. Do you know how to cook? I can make microwave popcorn. That's not cooking. What, can you cook? Not really. Once I tried to make a pancake when I was 9, but it burned into a total crisp like a rock. I couldn't even scrape it out of the pan. I was so embarrassed that I dug a big hole in the backyard and buried it, including the pan. I was desperate, didn't know what else to do. That's so cute, like a little puppy. Are you making fun of me? No, it's a good thing. You're so cute sometimes that I almost can't stand it. I have to go to the bathroom. Dia staggers to her feet and makes for the restroom. She misses the door and slams straight into the wall. Dia! Min rushes to her side as she staggers back and grabs a hold of her, worried she might fall. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Dia just shakes her head, face red. She seems to be struggling with the limits of spoken language. You sure? Dia nods frantically. Min tentatively lets her go. She watches Dia scramble into the restroom, correctly this time. As Min returns to the table, her phone screen lights up with a message. Oh, the way you grabbed her, I thought you were going to start dry humping her in the middle of the restaurant. Akarsha, I'm convinced those sunglasses are actually impeding your mental process. I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Well, I can't take them off. My cover will be blown. You should have chosen a better disguise in the first place then. What? Turn around. These are some good friends right here. WTF? Dia's been texting me for advice on you. That's why she went to the bathroom. What? Honestly, I'm annoyed she goes to you and not me. Why would she go to you? You never talk about feelings and gay stuff. I also have master seduction skills. What master seduction skills? My tactics. If you're so knowledgeable on these matters, why are you single? Excuse me, I'm single because I want to be. Some people like being sad and alone. On purpose. On purpose. Right. On purpose. Not because no one ever likes me back or anything. Don't attack me like this. WTF? Wait, guys, hold on. How long has this been going on? Was the whole thing at the buffet a setup when you two left the table? Take a wild guess, Sherlock. You know, Noelle, I'm starting to realize you do have a sense of humor. But you're so emotionally constipated that your style of humor is just being extremely mean. Oh my god, wait. Do you and Noelle get along now? We don't get along. But we used to not get along much worse. Dia returns to the table. Are you feeling better? Dia nods sheepishly and then stiffens up in fear as a waitress approaches with their dessert on a tray. One Mount Fuji? Dia responds, nodding as the waitress slides the dessert onto the table. Ooh. It's a mound of shaved ice, sculpted and saturated with blue raspberry syrup and condensed milk to look like a mountain. The blue flavor looks good. No, it was spot on. What are the pink things? It's mochi. They're supposed to look like cherry blossoms. Min stabs her spoon into the shaved ice and shovels it into her mouth. The shaved ice is so cold that her gums are growing numb. I think I'm getting brain freeze. Me too. A drop of cream is trickling down Dia's finger. She quickly licks it clean before it can reach her palm. Min is so focused watching, she doesn't realize her own mouth is hanging open until she feels a trail of spit about to drop down from it. Min accidentally drooled on the table. Dia is staring determinedly into the Mount Fuji. She's probably pretending to not have seen. Help me. Pretend to drown so she'll have to give you mouth to mouth. What the kind of plan is that? What would I even be drowning on? The shaved ice? No. The toilet? No. Trust me, I'm a love expert. There's no way this could possibly go wrong. Rather than potentially cause confusion like that, why don't you be open and tell her how you feel? You're the last person on the planet qualified to tell me to be open. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly open about my feelings. Since when? Hey, Frenchman, you enjoy our company, right? I'm not sure how you deluded yourself into believing that. See? LMAO. Bruto's right. You can't even argue it. She's trapped. She hates being wrong, but she can't admit she likes us. I like you. However, you're immature and relentlessly annoying. Everything about you fills me with indescribable rage, from the way you wear a windbreaker with flip-flops, to your idiotic-looking hairstyle, to how you're smart, yet do things like call forks food rakes, etc. And Min, you're volatile and stupid. I already hardly tolerate you, so if you hurt Dia in any way, I won't hesitate to destroy you. Why do you have to immediately drag us to defuse the situation? Baby steps, Frenchman. Very good. Shut up. Now that I'm right, as always, about being open, Min has no valid excuse. What if Dia rejects me? Then that's her own personal problem for having bad taste. Her loss, not yours. What should I say? Let me think. You is fine. What the hell? No! Hey girl, Rapis. What? A code name? Oh. Who would say that? Do it! Hey girl, Rapis. No! If you don't make a move within the next 5 minutes, I'm about the crazy frog song and ruin your whole date. I've practiced. Unfortunately, I can confirm that she's practiced. Okay, I can do this. My mouth is so cold. Want me to warm it up for you? Dia freezes. Oh my god. Up. Dia gives her a nervous, very small nod. What? Oh my god, guys, we're gonna kiss her. I love these characters. Min crawls onto the table on all fours with a loud clatter. Dia gasps as Min cups her face in her palms and catches her lips with hers. Her mouth is cold as advertised and blue flavor. Dia doesn't push her away, but she doesn't kiss back either. Min can feel her trembling in her arms like a frightened rabbit. Anxious, Min pulls back over the sound of Akarsha's whooping and yodeling in the background. Dia is clinging desperately to Min's jacket sleeves, a vivid blush coloring her cheeks. Is this good? Dia frantically nods in response, looking embarrassed. I don't know what to do. I've never done this before. Me neither, but don't worry, I picked it up on Yahoo Answers. Unless you want to start smaller. I want to hold hands with you and cuddle. We can do that. Min takes Dia's hand. I'm happy you kissed me. I like you a lot. Me too. Min lightly brushes Dia's lips with her thumb. Dia shivers at the touch as Min gently pulls her closer. Do you like this? Dia nods, then closes her eyes and leans in. She nuzzles against Min, peppering her cheek with soft little kisses. Oh my god, Dia's kissing me. The table, Noelle stands up and is approaching them. Go away, Noelle. You think I want to be here watching this disgusting display? The table is... A leg of the table gives way under Min's weight. Perfect. I can't believe we're banned from Snow Castle now. I can't believe Min broke their table. No choice. You could have just held off making out for 10 seconds and walked around it. Like I said, no choice. That was even better when you guys drinking Pani, I don't know. Probably Pani. At the buffet. Shut up. Yeah, shut your up. Shut your up. I hate you all. I'm going home. Okay, see you at practice tomorrow. No, wait, stay. Change my mind then. You have approximately 10 seconds. Friendship is like peeing on yourself. Everyone can see it, but only you get the worm feeling it brings. What the f? Goodbye. No! What were you expecting after that, you nasty freako? Peerlian? Meanie? You dung elf? What? Oh, they're so cute. I'm in love with all these characters. You know how during metamorphosis inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar turns into soup? It melts into this disgusting muddled goo slushy. Everyone is a mess when they're growing up. Some people are just better at hiding it than others. It's okay to be a flaming dumpster fire. It's okay if you're not what your parents wanted you to be. It's okay to change your mind. If you want to be a butterfly, you have to be butterfly soup first. If you think about it like that, we're all doing pretty good right now. We just don't know it yet. Just keep going. Keep trying, and eventually you'll find people who like you for the weird up that you are. You deserve to be happy, so don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. What? That's what I told Min last time she said that line. The not giving up? I have trivia like that too. If you're walking on the sidewalk and see a car coming toward you, instead of moving forward or backwards, go directly left or right toward the nearest obstacle you see. Why left or right? I don't get it. There's normally too little time to judge the car's direction. Moving directly perpendicular to how you're facing is your best bet. I was looking up how to survive if a car drives into you as a pedestrian. I already told you. I'll just hit the car out of the way. This turned into a random advice session. End this conversation, otherwise we'll be standing here forever. Okay, I'm ending it now. Bye. Yay! I'm gonna let you guys just watch the credits. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. And I will be back for an outro soon. I really miss high school. The future. So which one do you want? Oh my god, the dog's in a little frog! Oh my goodness, we're adults now. Don't know. Which dog friend do you want, Shibe? Hearing his name, Shibe turns brightly to Dia, tongue rolling out. His frog raincoat makes a crinkling sound against Min's arm as he wags his tail. He's too nice. He likes all of them. Dia peers down at a Pomeranian in the enclosure. This one reminds me of you. How? Small, but thinks she's invincible. Hey, it's a charm point. I love you for it. Oh my god. Dia picks the little Pomeranian up and grazes into her back. Soulless eyes. Your name is Pom. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I fell in love with these characters. I want more. I want the creator to make another one. My heart is so happy. If you guys are interested in supporting the creator or playing this game for yourself, there should be a link in the description